Well, the next question I would love to answer is just how do we set up our training sessions? Firstly, there's a straight line warm up, then you just, if you want, you just can use the physical training sessions for about like 20 minutes overall with breaks, and then you just use the ball in your training, for example, pass complex, attacking phase, shooting to the like net, and so on, and that's how you just that's the time when you start to use your imagination. That's the time when you just show your approach. For example, I do the warming up perfectly because it's must have done like that. If your body is not waking up, you could just got injured in the training day, out of nowhere. We don't need that, so take care of that perfectly nice. Then you go to the athleticism or just physical training. This is my best side, it feels like, because people like my players just enjoying it. Even sometimes, for example, you can just break that straight line and just add estafette training drills. It's like when players just gather up together behind them and they just move the ball. It's just to wake their minds. After a hard week of training sessions or a game, they can have like laugh. It's competition. Two or three teams, like in a training session, obviously, not like three random teams. It's your team just divided into three groups, and they're just having fun. Also a competition, they just run with the ball, coming back, passing to the ball, the next one. It's just loud, it's just fun, it just makes them also run, take the control with the ball. You also get everything as a manager. Also, they are happy. Perfect training start. And then you can use your physical, the most hard ones, because they already have their fun. Dopamine is just rushing there and so on. You use the most hard training drill, but explaining them, guys, you do it for yourselves. You're gonna fight for us. It's your team. We are behind you. Come on, let's do that. It's winter. It's snowing. None of the other teams came to the stadium just to train, but you have done your job perfectly. You just made your players love this like hard work they just putting here for themselves, for the club. And I have noticed that from the regional team, we have so young team, average age is 17, 18. Of course, we have some players that are way younger than me. I'm sorry, older than me, 32, 31, like almost 10 years older than me. Doesn't matter. They love this thing. We have balance. It's your responsibility, like in the team. Your team have to respect your like training. If they're not gonna do that, nobody's going to take you serious, because my players are for example, one of them is coming from Fenerbahce, used to train in Turkey. Fenerbahce is like popular team in the world. Others from Karabakh is the first tier, like best club in the Azerbaijan, and even they just take their kids out of there. Come on, train him. You already made a sound, like your team did not get any lose in 12 games. Why? Because of your training. You just watch there. For example, I have watched a lot of trainings from English school academy, something like that, but I've added my touch there. Yeah, they do it like that, but they are English. They have good, like, how to say that, physicality from since they're kids. My players doesn't have that. Let's just make a little change. Let's see what happens. Amazing. Not good, you won't just repeat that until they are ready. So that's how plus minus you just set up your training drills. You have to know what age is going to train, because obviously you can't just give a childish training sessions to the players who have played in Fenerbahce and so on. But thanks to God, I don't have any problems with that. Thank you so much for your question. I hope the answer was at least good.